Karnataka State Syllabus. Second language English. Lesson number 1. A hero. Answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences each. 1. Swami's father drew his attention to a report in the newspaper. What was the report about? Answer. The newspaper carried a report about the bravery of a village boy who came face to face with a tiger while returning home by the village path. He stayed half a day on the tree till some people came and killed the tiger. 2. What comment did Swami make when he heard the newspaper report? How did his view differ from that of his father? Answer. Swami felt that a boy could not fight with a tiger and it must have been a strong and grown-up person. His father disagreed, saying that strength and age were not so important. Courage was important. 3. What challenge did Swami's father put to him? Answer. Swami's father challenged him to sleep alone in his office room that night, which was a frightful proposition. He always slept beside his granny, so any change in this arrangement kept him trembling and awake all night. 4. How did his father react when he disagreed that courage was more important than strength and age? Answer. Swami's father was not ready to accept his son's views on courage. To prove his point, he put a challenge to Swami to sleep alone in his office room that night. This would show whether he had courage or not. 5. In which part of the office did Swami decide to sleep? Why did he select this place? Answer. Swami spread his bed under the bench in the office and crept in there to sleep. It seemed to be a much safer place. 6. Why do you think Swami looked at his granny and his mother while following his father to the room? Answer. Swami looked at his granny and his mother because he thought they would stop his father taking him to the office room and support him. He did not like to sleep in the office room alone. 7. As the night advanced, Swami felt that something terrible would happen to him. What would it be? How would it happen? Answer. As the night advanced, everything became quiet. His heart began to beat faster. He remembered all the stories of devils and ghosts. He expected the devils to come up and carry him away. 8. There was silence in the room. In spite of it, some noises reached Swami's ears. What were they? Answer. Some noises that Swami heard in the office room were the ticking of the clock, the rustle of trees, snoring sounds, and some vague night insects humming. 9. What did Swami feel when he saw something moving in the darkness? What did he do? Answer. When Swami saw something moving in the room, he was filled with horror. He imagined that it was the devil who would pull him out and tear him to pieces. He crawled out of the bench, caught hold of it, and dug his teeth into it. 10. Why were congratulations showered on Swami? Swami had bitten the burglar, thinking him to be the devil. The burglar's cry brought his father and others to the scene, leading to his arrest. Everybody felt that he was a hero, so congratulations were showered on him. 11. How was Swami honored by his classmates, teacher and the headmaster? Congratulations were showered on Swami. His classmates looked at him with respect and his teacher patted his back. The headmaster said that he was a true scout. 12. Why did Swami feel relieved at the end? Swami felt relieved at the end because his mother defended him, saying that there was no need to risk his life again, so his father gave up the idea of making him sleep alone in the office room thereafter. 13. Why did father want Swami to sleep alone in the office room? Swami's father wanted Swami to sleep alone in the office room to show his courage. He also wanted Swami to leave sleeping beside his granny like a baby. He wanted Swami develop good habits. 14. Why did Swami feel that his father's proposition was frightful? Swami felt that the proposition was frightful because he always slept beside his granny in the passage, and any change in this arrangement kept him awake all the night. 15. Do you think Swami really wanted to join the police? If not, what did he want to be? Swami did not want to join the police. He wanted to be an engine driver, a railway guard, or a bus conductor. 16. Why did Swami say that there were scorpions behind the law books? Swami said that there were scorpions behind the law books because he did not like to sleep in the office room, and it was just a trick to escape from his father. 17. What stories of devils and ghosts did Swami remember as the night advanced with silence? Mani had seen the devil in the banyan tree at his street end. Muniswami's father spat out blood because the devil slapped his cheek. His old friend suddenly disappeared and was said to have been carried by a ghost. Read the following extracts and answer the questions that follow. 1. Leave alone strength. Can you prove you have courage? A. What was the view of Swami's father regarding courage? Swami's father felt that courage was more important than strength and age. B. How did he want his son to prove that he had courage? By sleeping alone in the office room. C. Did he accept the challenge? If not, why? No, he did not accept the challenge. It was a frightful proposition. 2. A frightful proposition. A. For whom was it a frightful proposition? For Swami. B. What was frightful? Sleeping alone in the office room was frightful. C. Why was it frightful? Swami always slept beside his granny. He could not sleep alone. 3. You must sleep alone hereafter. A. Who should sleep alone? Swami. B. Why should he sleep alone? To prove his courage. C. Who did he usually with? He usually slept with his granny. 4. Your office room is very dusty and there may be scorpions behind your law books. A. Who does the word your refer to here? Swami's father. B. Why did Swami make this remark? He wanted an excuse for not sleeping in the office room. C. What does it reveal about his character? He did not have the courage. 5. He wished that the tiger had not spared the boy. A. Who wished so? Swami. B. What do the underlined words imply? These words mean that he wished that the tiger had killed the boy. C. Why did Swami have such thoughts? Swami was upset because he was asked to sleep alone. 6. Ayo, something has bitten me. A. Who does me refer to? Burglar housebreaker. B. Why was he bitten? Swami mistook him to be devil. To save himself, he bit the burglar. C. What was the result of it? The burglar was caught. 7. The inspector said, why don't you join the police when you are grown up? A. Why do you think the inspector said this? The inspector thought that Swami was a brave boy, so he said this. B. Do you feel Swami would be happy to do so? He was not happy. He did not want to join the police. C. What did he want to become? He wanted to become an engine driver, a railway guard or a bus conductor. 8. No wonder he wanted to be asleep before I could return home. Clever boy. A. Who do the words I and clever boy refer to? I refers to father and clever boy refers to Swami. B. Why had Swami gone to sleep before his father's return? Swami still did not have courage to sleep alone. He was afraid his father would force him to sleep alone. C. Was his father angry with him? Give a reason for your answer. No, he was not angry with him. This might have been said affectionately. 9. Congratulations were showered. A. Who was congratulated? Swami. B. Why was he congratulated? The burglar was caught because of Swami. C. What was the impact on Swami? He became a hero among his friends. 10. How could a boy fight a tiger? A. Who is the speaker? Who said this? Who does the word I refer to here? Swami. B. What does the speaker mean by this statement? The speaker means that the boy could not fight a tiger and he must have been a grown-up and strong person. C. What was the result of this comment? Swami's father challenged him to show that he had courage by sleeping in the office room alone. 11. Courage is everything, strength and age are not important. A. Who is the speaker? Who said this? Swami's father. B. When did the speaker say so? When Swami commented that he must have been a grown-up person and not a boy at all. C. What does the speaker intend to say? The speaker intends to say that courage is important and age and strength are not important. 12. Swami, listen to this. News has been received about the bravery of a village lad who while returning home by the jungle path came face to face with a tiger. A. Who is the speaker? Who said this? Swami's father. B. What was the comment of Swami? Swami said that he must have been a very strong and grown-up person, not a boy at all. C. What was the impact of the report on the listener? The listener had to sleep alone in the office room. His father asked him to show that he was brave. 13. We are going to admit the elders in our cricket club hereafter. A. Who is the speaker speaking to? Swami is speaking to his father. B. Why did the speaker say so? It was just a trick to escape to sleep in the office room. C. What was father's reply? We shall see about that later. 14. From the first of the next month, I will sleep alone, father. A. Who requested like this? Who does the word I refer to here? Swami. B. Did the father agree? Why? No, he did not agree because he wanted his son to show courage by sleeping alone in the office room. C. Why did he request his father to allow him sleep alone from the first of next month? He requested his father to allow him to sleep from the first of next month to escape from his father. 15. You must do it now. It is disgraceful sleeping beside granny or mother like a baby. A. Who commanded this? Swami's father commanded this. B. What does it refer to here in the first sentence? It refers to sleep alone in the office room. C. What is shameful here? Why? Sleeping beside his granny or mother like a baby was shameful. Because children should be taught to live independently. 16. Why do you look at me while you say it? I hardly know anything about the boy. A. Who do the words me and I refer to here? Swami's mother. B. What did he say? He did not like the way Swami was being brought up. C. What was the reply of Swami's father? No, I don't mean you. Answer the following questions in 8 to 10 sentences. 1. A report about a boy in the newspaper was an unexpected event in Swami's life justified. The newspaper carried a report about a village boy who had fought bravely against a tiger while he was returning home by the jungle path. Swami argued that a boy could not fight a tiger. He had to be a strong and grown-up person. His father disagreed, saying that courage was more important. Swami was not ready to accept this. His father then challenged him to show his courage by sleeping alone in the office that night. While Swami was sleeping there, he saw a dark figure. Believing it to be the devil, Swami dug his teeth into its leg. It turned out to be a notorious burglar, whose loud cry brought others to the scene. The burglar was caught and Swami became a hero overnight. 2. What desperate attempts did Swami make to escape from his father? Swami's father challenged him to sleep alone in the office room that night. Swami was filled with fear and tried desperately to make his father change his mind. He changed the subject by talking about cricket. He told his father that he would sleep alone from the first of the next month. He rose silently and tiptoed to the bed. He made wild gesticulation to silence his granny, and mother did not want to listen to a story. He pulled the blanket over his face and pretended to be fast asleep. He looked at his granny and mother with a look of appeal. He told his father that his office room was dusty and there might be scorpions behind his law books. He requested his father to allow him to sleep in the hall. Swami's attempts were failed because his father did not want to change his mind and he wanted Swami to sleep alone in the office room to prove that he had courage. 3. Narrate Swami's dreadful experience when he was lying under the bench. Swami crept under the bench, shut his eyes tight, and covered himself with the blanket. Soon he fell asleep. He began to have a nightmare that a tiger was chasing him and he could not escape from its claws. With a desperate effort he opened his eyes. As he lay in fright he heard a rustling sound. He tried to look out in the darkness and saw something moving. He felt that it was the devil who would surely attack him. He crawled from the bench, caught hold of the figure and bit it hard to save himself.